Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Witcher 3. Oop, hello bandits. Let's do this. Well, I had planned on having a little chat, but you don't wanna, so I won't. Oh. Whip. You'll never get this. Get wrecked. And it's over. Alright, well, I was going to say, it seems as though we probably want to go find ourselves a blacksmith in the area before we continue on the quest. But the quest itself is essentially to go communicate with a spy that we've heard of, who might know a little bit about Dandelion. I suppose actually we might as well go to the objective. I'm not seeing a blacksmith blatantly on my screen right now, so not sure if anyone can actually repair our stuff just yet. You can put your weapon away, Geralt. There you go. Speaking of weapons, I kind of want to actually go into the treasure hunts, because I'm curious. I thought that the treasure hunts required us to find the diagrams and then we just go and get the equipment. But it actually has explore the passages under Temple Isle written on it, so I'm wondering if that's actually the location of one of the diagrams, and then maybe it leads us to the next one. I'm not quite sure, but having cat school gear seems like a pretty great idea, especially since the quest itself is one level higher than us, which means that the armor is likely to be in our level. And then we also have a level 23 version of it as well to upgrade it, so I'm curious. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll finish off, get this to its logical conclusion before we go and do any of that stuff.
Could really use a piss, but mad to get my arse wet.
Wow. Okay. Too much information and all that, but there you go. Everybody's so ill around here. I need to get away. We do have weapon repair kits, but I'd rather not use them if I don't have to.
Old man's always got it uphill.
Unfortunately, we kind of do have to. Alright, we have arrived.
No loitering round here.
Who burned the hunter's quarters down? Don't worry though, I don't like them goat flowers either. Crikey!
He's on to us. Alright, well, whatever. Do we have to Witcher sense this, or do we just have to walk up? I think we have to Witcher.
Must be the drop box.
Yeah. You have to Witcher sense the crap out of it. I'm just gonna loot this first. As you do. As is tradition.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Alright then. Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Wow. And there was me thinking my clothing was quite eloquent and expensive. Never mind then, I guess. Alright. Why did you have to show up so far away? It's such a trek.
Oh, damnation.
Alright, not too far now. Yeah. So, if memory serves, this recording should come up right at the end of Christmas Eve, so if I don't publish a video tomorrow, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and days following such date as well. It's a bit of a small Christmas for me, to be honest, and the rest of the family. Not doing a great deal, not buying a great deal, but you know, it's family day and all that, so likely to still get drunk.
Now just to hide and wait.
And loot. Alright, let's just wait. Let's go meditation and wait till midnight. Let's go. I wonder who the spy's going to be. I wonder if it's anyone we know. I wonder if I've got their Gwen card. All questions I want to know the answers to.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
It's not very good at hide and seek, really, is he? Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Oh, it's that guy.
Menge,
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Hmm.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Oh, it's on his testicles. Oh.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Don't get ever got on Triss's wrong side.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Where'd Menge hide Sikiruven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peacefully and gay.
Where am I? Showed your claws today.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Sounds like a fantastic idea.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Alrighty then. Temple Isle, was that not just the place that I was talking about going to? It was. Explore the passages under Temple Isle. Looks like I'll be doing that anyway. Alright, fair enough. So, need to have a word with... Where's that quest gone? Do I have to wait for it to appear? Bye! Ah, it's already selected. Good. Whee! Matter of life and death. Meet her at her hideout. It's a side mission. So if I went to the Temple Isle, I'll probably wait until we actually have to go there, but still. Oh, that's Temple Isle there. I see. So maybe we have to go around the shops and stuff like that, I guess? Oh no, it's down the passages. My bad. Alright, fair enough. Let's go to Glory Gate, and we're gonna do... What are we gonna do? Maybe we will do Triss's mission. She was just here. Yeah, let's go do Triss's mission. Secondary quests, Matter of Life and Death. Let's go. Give her enough time to have that bathe and be drunk by the time we arrive. Alright. And not much of a fast travel, but we'll take it. Need to check our inventory as well, just to see if we are over encumbered. I really could do with a weapon repair, but yeah, 103 out of 30, we've got a lot of weapons. So I'm going to go to the nearest shop, which is that one there. I'm going to sell some of these swords. Is this the bookstore? Yeah, hopefully he'll actually buy some of my stuff. This is what shop is on the other side of the street, though, if he doesn't. Let me have a look at Joe Wares.
Let's see these books of yours.
Are you gonna take my weapons? No, you're not. Alright. Actually,
Let's see.
none of these are gonna have anything of particular. You gotta buy the Necronomicon, right? The Wild Hunt. Just looking at some of these interesting looking books, and I'm curious. Oh,
Farewell.
something just happened. Let's read the Necronomicon then, shall we? Because that won't go horribly wrong. Now in quest items, should be... There it is. To think that man appeared on an empty world and gained mastery over it unchallenged is as foolish as thinking the world will cease to exist after man's passing. Before the first humans set foot on our world, it was inhabited by beings superior to men in terms of wisdom, strength, and every other virtue. The beings I have in mind still exist in our present time, though they do not exist in a sphere available to human understanding. They occupy no dimension known to us. Where they live can best be described as a space between worlds. At time, one can sense their presence through a sudden unknown scent or a strange feeling of anxiety with no apparent cause. A wind which blows in several directions at once is another example of their subtle manifestation in our realm. There exist various imaginings of what these creatures might look like, yet these have nothing to do with reality, for a man is incapable of conceiving something which he has not seen, even in his wildest nightmares. The greatest horror these beings bring comes precisely from their indefiniteness and lack of concrete form. It would be a mistake to think that a formless creature is necessarily harmless. The power they possess is sufficient to lay waste to a forest, level a city, or whip an entire sea into froth and waves. Today, man is master of the world, but only for a short while. They appear patiently and will soon arise and regain one of their one-time glory. This is as certain as dawn follows dusk, and dusk then follows again soon after, to drown everything once more in darkness. That's a cool book. Not a quest, though. I was kind of hoping it would be. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go across the street to the other shopkeeper then. Excuse me, townswoman. What did you just call me? Oh, this is Banker Man. This guy
How
doesn't...
can I be of...
This guy, like, refuses to, Oh, he converts currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Yay! I guess we have to do that in order to, use the currency that we've got in excess, like the Nilfgaardian coins. I just kind of assumed there was different locations you could visit and each of them had their own currency. Oh, hello. Why are you still here? I murdered your leader.
Come on.
And rightly so. His henchmen are terrible. See? Awful. Alright. Let's go have a word with Triss. Oh, no, never mind. Maybe Horsons are the issue that Triss is having? There seems to be a lot of them. Ow. Wrong button. I love that scream. Oh.
Damn it!
Ow. Yep. That's what you get for hitting me. Alright. Over the wall.
Made himself at home. Track mud in all over me floors.
Yes,
Maybe
I
she'll
did.
finally move in with him. High time.
Alright, top floor. Let's talk to Triss. See what her issues are.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Ooh.
Yes, Geralt?
You said we wanted to talk?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, What it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Alright. So she's planning on leaving me. Oh god. We can't allow her to do that, chat. No, we can't. We're not that petty. Geralt might be, but I'm not. Alright, what do we want to do then? Do we want to continue with this? Knowing that that's an ultimatum for Triss. I'm wondering if that's going to close off any future quests if I finish this one off. You know, if she's required for anything in particular, then we might miss out on some beautiful, beautiful missions. Who knows? Not quite sure. I'm actually really tempted to go do this cat school gear thing. I'm really curious to see how the structure of these missions is. We'll get Roach. Come here, Roach. Come on. I'm wondering if they're actually doable
That's
without purchasing like diagrams and things like that. So let's have a look, see. We want to be doing that one. Yep, let's go this way. I thought this would be saving us time, but honestly, Roach, you're a bit slow. Not gonna lie. We might also be going the wrong way, I'm not sure. Come on. There we go. I actually can't sprint with Roach in town, which is also annoying. But there you go. Me and my Nilfgaardian horse. Well, there's the old brothel. I believe it was. Stop whistling at me. God. I know Geralt's a bit of a hunk at times, but all these whistles. There they go again. Oh my god.
Bones for what you piss poor weather.
They're either talking about crapping themselves in the streets, or they're whistling at me, or moaning in a very sexy way. It's not cool, guys. Alright, surely we must be nearly there. I'm a little worried that we're very high up and shouldn't be. So, is there a way down? Yeah, this way down here. Indeed. Still not on the right level. Interesting.
Whoa there, Roach.
I wonder. Is it down there? I'm gonna jump if I get the opportunity. Don't you tempt me, game. Oh. Oh boy. I didn't mean to do that though. Alright, fair enough. Well, that's silly. Slipped off the edge and just parkoured my way down there to death. Not what I intended. I did intend on saving before that happened, so I'm a little pissed. I won't lie. God damn it. God damn it. So where is the entrance to that area then? Is it maybe Maybe take it by boat. That might be the case. It might be actually down by the waterside. Oh my god. Why you do this? Come on, Geralt, run. I ain't got time for this. Here we go. Nearest fast travel point, because I'm sure that's probably quicker. There was one right up there, but it doesn't appear unless you're right in front of it. Unless that's St. Gregory's Bridge, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's enable it again. Nope, not that one. That one. Because I want some appropriately leveled gear, I think that'd be great. So let's go to that boat there, because I feel like the entrance is like here. So we'll take it by boat and we'll climb up, I guess. Let's go, Geralt. Let's go.
Fucking hay-horse.
Shit.
Wow. These people. Alright. We still haven't found an area to sell our stuff either. If I remember, I might do that between episodes. Just because it's not always the most entertaining of things, selling all of your crap. And most of it is crap. It's just like dead man's swords. And junk. Actual junk. Oh, thank Christ for that. Alright. Show me the boat. Yeah, it says we're lower. So I'm not sure what to think on that one. Geralt. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I'm still going to take the boat there. But we may need to do some climbing. We shall see. Do 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 do. Such a lovely day. Drowners, I guess, in the water there to the right, to the left. So that marker was pretty close to the edge, so we might actually be able to climb up. I'm hoping we can. We might be completely wasting our time, but we'll see. There's only one way to find out. If we are completely wasting our time, there's no way we're climbing that cliffside either. Which saddens me greatly. Anything in there? Nope. Alright, we have wasted our time. Good to know. Is there a quick fast travel to a port that I can take? No, of course not. Alright. Oh, maybe actually if I check this, does this... No, this looks like cliffside all the way around. Well, that's annoying. Well, I think, guys, we have run on long enough anyway, so might as well make this the logical conclusion. I do hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and if you have, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and I'll give you notifications when I release new videos. Next episode, we will try to figure out how to get into the passages under the Temple Isle. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.